Previously on Quest for Adventure.
You're going to be visited by 3 ghosts. And then he reaches back and punches you in the gut. You start to see that your skin is turning white as you lie on the ground. It appears that he has some sort of pneumonia. Your voice sort of echoes. You are now the body on the floor, but it is now present day, and you have just sort of woken up on the ground next to your mother's grave.
Questing's all we know, and it's all we'll ever have. We'll never live a life of normalcy. Don't you feel too sorry, 'cause it's really not so bad. When we die, we'll die poetically.
Hey everybody, and welcome to episode 40 of Quest for Adventure, the only podcast where you get to hear 4 cool guys have some D&D fun times. I'm Caleb.
I'm Bobby.
I'm Dave.
And I'm Spencer.
And we are going to be playing D&D, but as usual, Bobby, what did you do this week?
Alright, so this week I watched, I saw Rogue One, a Star Wars story.
Ah.
Yeah. Did anyone else see that?
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, I went with Superfan Sean and Crazy Fan Christian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man.
Woo!
So you got like a double dose.
I sure did. I got
So
a
you
triple
heard none
dose
of
of
the
bad.
movie.
How did you make the cut?
I was selected for a jury for my peers for punishment.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I actually embezzled a lot of money, and this is my punishment.
Gotcha.
It could
Did
be
you
worse.
get to keep the money, though?
No, it couldn't. No. They actually gave it to Superfan Sean and Crazy Fan Christian so that we could sell out the theater so they could say whatever they wanted during the movie.
Did Christian just talk about the Bothans the whole time?
Yeah, he did. He's all about the Bothans.
Do you know that that's actually from episode 6, so Christian's an idiot.
I don't know what any of that is.
Yeah, I'm not catching any of this.
Christian complained that, it's like that the Death Star plans were stole by Bothan spies, and many Bothans died for this.
Oh, okay.
But that's from episode 6, not from episode 4. As I
Mm.
was corrected.
from the new Death
Oh, I
Star.
see.
Yeah.
I thought you just wanted to mention something about Star Wars. Like, he was just really obsessed with Bothans.
Well, he kind of was. It's like the first thing he told about. It's like, there's no Bothans
It's
in
his
it, man.
favorite race from
Yeah.
the Star Wars EU.
If I'm correct, I believe those are like the dog people that are not actually in the movies at all.
I have no idea. I just like whatever Bando is.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
Bando Calrissian?
Ham sandwiches.
Kind of.
Grilled cheese Marios.
It is like it's like a melted wax Mario.
Grilled cheese Mario.
Oh man.
That's
Do you
my
think-
new band name.
Do you think just from that description people
Jeez,
know who
Mario.
we're talking about? Because his name's not actually Bando.
I have no idea what his real name is, but he's the guy that flies the Millennium Falcon with Lando in the Death Star run in episode 6.
Oh man.
Yeah, grilled cheese Mario.
Grilled cheese Mario.
Yeah, see, that's him, right?
But anyway, I didn't like Rogue One at all.
No, me neither.
Oh, really?
Which is weird
I
because
thought it was kind of actively bad, actually.
yeah,
Seriously?
everyone I
Yeah.
talked to thought it was bad, and then it turns out the internet loved it.
Well, here
Yeah.
we go. Well, shoot, I'm over the internet. Crap. I thought it was incredible. I loved it.
No, I feel like this is a movie that I guess if you liked the action and stuff, you could like it. But I feel like as soon as a next Star Wars comes out, no one's ever going to talk about this one ever again.
That's probably fair, yeah.
Well, what if it had, like, the bad guy from Dark Knight Rises as the bad guy?
Bane?
But, no. Freeman Daggett.
Freeman Daggett.
What?
Okay. He's, like, the guy who paid Bane to do the stuff, and then Bane chokes him, like, an hour into the movie.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, he was the bad guy from Rogue One.
Huh.
And he plays basically the same character.
Right.
Well, so what did you guys not like
he wasn't
about
the
it?
only bad guy. You also had CGI Grand Moff Tarkin.
That
Yeah.
was really weird.
pretty sweet.
What about CGI Carrie Fisher? That looked
well,
really
yeah,
good.
That's much worse now.
Yeah, that's true. No, I think it was like, it wasn't like terrible. It wasn't like The Room or anything. It was more that it was not good and specifically really, really uninteresting. Like
It was
painfully
really boring.
uninteresting. Yeah.
I like zoned out a lot. It was just really boring.
Dad fell asleep during it.
I thought it was a fun
we
ride.
just hear. I was like, Dad, you gotta wake up. It's like, what?
You'll never believe what robot Alan Tudyk is doing, Dad.
Saying something Alan Tudyk-y.
Yeah.
But he's
I like the movie, okay?
I liked Alan Tudyk, but that's just because I like Alan Tudyk.
I didn't
That's
like
fair.
I didn't like that robot. It was we didn't
Alan
see it on
Tudyk.
opening night, so when we went to see it, no one was like really excited.
Yeah.
So anytime the robot said a joke, the audience was completely silent.
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know. All the characters were really boring.
I don't know any of the characters except there's one
that
called
is-
Bodie
that's true
because I
as
know
well.
Bobby likes a guy named Bodie on Twitch.
What? That's not me, sir.
That's everyone.
Everybody loves Bodhi. But his name's not spelled like the name Bodhi. It's like boat with a Y. at the end.
Yep.
Wait, is Bodie a real name?
Yep.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah. That's Patrick Swayze's character from Point Break.
Oh
know,
man,
like,
it
it was
is.
There was like an Olympic U.S. like medalist skier named Bodie Miller.
Oh yeah, and that famous actor Adrian Bodie.
Yeah. Also, the thing that got on my nerves the worst. Why is You'll Be Dead guy in that town? Why is he
don't know.
there?
Yeah.
What's he doing
there
there?
was a lot of that,
Yeah.
sadly. Like a lot of, you guys get this as Star Wars, right?
Right. Yeah. That was a really weird part.
You know the You'll Be Dead. I'm wanted on 12 systems from episode 4.
I
Yeah.
think I would have liked it.
The dumb butt face guys with him.
Right.
Yeah.
They're there and they just run into the characters at
Yeah.
one
Hey,
point.
Mexican Han Solo took care of it. It's fine.
I think I would have liked that part if they had gone like way over the top with it. Like if they just kept talking about how crazy that guy is and he always wants to get in fights. If he's like in every other scene, I think it would be okay.
And then if like the whole Cantina band like followed him around.
Yeah.
Oh, and by that same token, R2-D2 and C-3PO are just like, oh,
Yeah.
for
We're
a
here
couple seconds.
too.
There was more stuff like that got on my nerves, but
Did you like Bathing Vader?
even yeah.
How did you feel about the very last scene? We actually really liked that one.
Where Vader's just killing people?
The last scenes of the movie are really good. Yeah.
It's like I wish the whole movie were those scenes where it's like kind of like Alien, but instead of an alien, it's Darth Vader. That's how I wish the movie was.
I liked everything from the Scarif fight onward. Like, I thought the space battle was probably the best part of the whole movie. But again, like, if you like action. So, I don't know, they did a really job of giving a sense of place in space, and it was really significant the whole way through. But everything before that just isn't very driven. And again, I don't remember any character's name except for Jin. But I had a fun time.
I did not.
I was
So-
just super bored for like the first half and then just kind of irritated for the second half. So I didn't really like any of it.
Did you like Forrest Whitaker? He was, reprising his role as from Battlefield Earth.
He was so bad.
He
in
was
it.
really bad, crazy
He's
bad.
not a bad actor, but why is he so bad at
I don't
this?
know. I think he just took John Travolta's acting tips from Battlefield Earth.
Well, you were still learning to spell your name. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like that movie at all. And then I also finished Final Fantasy 15, which I didn't like either.
Man,
no.
Final Fantasy 15's so bad.
What
Like,
happened? You guys were still at least on board.
I was on board with it until I got to the second half of the game.
and it's nothing.
It's basically unfinished.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Do you,
There's like so each chapter's like around an hour. It's 14 chapters. It's a really short game if you don't do any of the side quest stuff.
Uh-huh.
But then the next to last chapter, what should be like the climax of the game, is literally you walk through like corridors and get jump scared by these like Dark Souls monsters for like 3
It's a completely
hours.
different game. Like, it's really weird.
It's
and then,
awful.
And then
That
the 3
chapter's
chapters
horrible.
before it, like, are really short and literally one conversation.
There's one that's literally just one cutscene, and that's the whole chapter. And then there's a couple that are just like one small dungeon, and then it throws you into that 3-hour like Dead Space thing. And then like the end happens, and you don't see any of it, and it's like a big spoilers. It's like a big like 10-year time skip,
What?
and
Why?
Yep.
you get back, and the world's like basically destroyed, and then you go fight the last boss, but like you don't actually see any of the climax happen. and they don't explain anything. Like all of the exposition is in like a dialogue tree that I accidentally skipped. So I don't know what happened.
You didn't miss much.
Huh.
Yeah, that game sucks.
I won't be finishing that game.
No.
Well, you played the good part. Like, the open world's really good and fun until you realize every quest is just the same fetch quest.
Yeah.
And then it just gets really on rails and boring.
Mm-hmm. And like what they started like pretty well with the characters, but they don't actually go anywhere.
No, they just get really angry at each other and it's never really resolved.
Yeah, they get mad and like stuff happens.
And then
like,
a 10-year time skip happens and you
lots
come back
of stuff
and they're like,
happens off screen that you're not that you don't see, and then it ends. And the ending's really bad and doesn't make any sense.
Yep. They get married, but also they're dead.
All four of them?
Huh?
They get oh no. Spoilers for anyone who cares. The main character dies at the end, killing like calming the spirit of the bad guy or whatever.
What?
Okay, so he kills the bad guy.
Wait, what like deity is the whole game about killing?
All of them, but also they help you.
Ifrit is
Ifrit is the one at the end.
The final boss, basically. There's another. You fight the bad guy after that.
It's
but
literally a Dragon Ball Z fight.
Yeah, it's basically like the end of Final Fantasy VII where you kill Sephiroth in one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, basically. It's just a cutscene fight, pretty much. But yeah, so you kill the bad guy, and then you like sacrifice yourself to calm his evil spirit or something, because he's got like all the demons inside him in the world or something.
He's immortal, but
like
also
I said,
because he's angry.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of the exposition because I skipped it.
So that's basically,
which is cool.
This is why I heard so much about Final Fantasy 15 when it came out, and then I immediately didn't hear anything about it like a week later.
They're like, hey, this game's pretty good. Oh no. Oh god.
I got a grilled cheese Mario update.
Oh.
Oh wait, the real cheese Mario, the guy who played him died.
Oh no. His name is Nian Nunb.
Oh yeah.
I think Grilled Cheese Mario is
The
a
actual
little better
character or
than
the actor?
Nian Nun.
He's a Sulistan male. He's 1.6 meters tall. His eye color is black,
What?
and his skin
No,
color
he's
is
not.
light.
He's way taller than that.
It says 1.6 meters.
He's like as tall as Lando, isn't he?
Maybe
Well,
he's
it's
sitting
'cause he's
down.
sitting
Or he's
down.
got short little
He's
legs.
sitting on like apple boxes.
He's all torso.
Yeah.
What did you do this week, David?
You're watching Something Diaries.
Do what? Oh, Future Diary?
Yeah, is it good?
I like it a lot.
Is that
You
like
finished it
Vampire Diaries?
Yeah, we finished it.
Cool.
It's not quite like the Vampire Diaries.
I haven't like watched any anime.
Oh
yet.
god. So what have you been doing?
Well, that's the trick. I don't do anything. No, I've been playing.
That's my secret, Cap.
I'm always doing nothing.
I had a New Year's party.
Woo!
It was pretty fun.
It was pretty fun.
12
Yeah.
bricks.
We browbeat.
I got 12 bricks.
We browbeat Supervan Sean. That was the highlight of the night for me.
Yeah.
And he wasn't even
So-
there.
Well, if you're listening, cat's out of the bag now.
Well, you can edit it out.
Oh, now that you've said it, I can't.
I mean, you can keep it in if you want.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
No, it was a lot of fun, and I've been playing a lot of Overwatch ranked, and we basically have like our full team now, thanks to the discovery of Lance Danger.
Lance Danger.
So basically, we ran into this guy, and his tag is Lance Danger, and he doesn't have a mic, so we just have to imagine what he sounds like. And he mains Soldier 76, so we assume he's like really edgy and stuff.
My name's Lance Danger.
So it'll go like, we'll do something cool, or he'll do something cool. We're like, thanks, Lance. Or we'll heal him, he'll be like, thanks, and like, no, Lance, thank you. So basically, the only things he says are thanks and understood. They're like little like toggles you can say.
But they're really good. Like,
No nonsense. This
Right.
Lance
It's like
Danger.
just thanks, understood, and hello. And like,
that's all you need, though.
yeah, and his character emotes, like every character now has like an emote where you just sit down. And like all the characters he plays have those emotes, so he'll just go to a place and just sit down at the beginning of a match. And then it's like us trying to find like
I
a
love
sixth
him.
person.
I wonder how long you could carry a real conversation using only those things.
I don't know. But apparently it's like 10 ranked games or something. We've been playing with him for like 2 or 3 days, and we've only lost like 2 games. So we're like all like in platinum rank now and stuff. It's been a lot of fun though.
Yeah.
Sean bought a new house. So
What did Sean do this week?
I've been avoiding going over to Sean's. Oh, so I know we all saw Rogue One, and we didn't like it.
We loved it.
Everyone here
Alright.
disliked it. That's correct.
Yeah, 0 out of 10 from all involved, I think.
I saw another movie.
Give it a 6.
I went with Charlotte. I went to see Moana,
Okay.
and it was really good.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good.
It's so fun. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is just delightful.
Yeah.
And I mean, as far as like Disney princess movies go, it's really good. The only problem I have with it, and it's like they use kind of like the same like gag over and over where he talks to like one of his tattoos, and then the tattoo like does a funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, it's great.
Does The Rock play a Disney princess? I don't know anything about this movie.
Well, he's kind of like the secondary character.
Oh man,
Moana
those trailers
is the
were
main
not
character, and she's the princess. He plays Maui.
cut. Oh, I just wanted to see The Rock. Do you think he'll hang
Well,
out?
I mean, there's rocks in it.
Sure.
Okay, all right.
The Rock climbs rocks at one point.
Do you think that Dwayne Johnson has ever climbed rocks while listening to rock music?
I don't know.
I like to think so.
I imagine if you asked him to, he would probably do it.
Yeah,
But he's just that kind of guy.
He's a stand-up guy.
He's a good sport.
But do you
He's
think
a good sport.
you could explain it to him, and then like when he's halfway up, he gets it?
Oh!
And then he falls off to the stand.
He looks back at the camera and like zooms in on his face, and he has like an epiphany. He's like, oh, yeah! I guess that's what I did. I mean, we all had Christmas stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I got some cool stuff. Mom bought me a My Pillow.
Yes!
What's that?
It's pretty nice, actually.
What's on my pillow?
It's like a pillow, but the box has a pedophile in the front.
Yeah, he is kind of a...
It's everything you need.
Yeah, it's...
They're the best for smothering people with. That's what they're designed
Sponsored by My Pillow.
for. Here's my pillow.
It's actually pretty... It's a good pillow, though. I mean, it's not like the greatest pillow.
It kind of sucks, actually.
Well, it's not the greatest pillow, but it's the best pillow that I'll ever own.
That's
Alright.
a box quote. Put it on there.
I bet people would actually find that appealing. You know, I am tired of buying those high class pillows. I can buy. This is affordable. I trust this pedophile. I trust that pedophile with my children. I trust him so much.
His name is Michael J. Lindell.
Okay. Did you search on the the sexual predator registry?
The sex offender registry.
I just looked up #1 sex offender.
Best
Who has the high score? It's him.
I'm on those sex offender leaderboards right now. And
Oh my God! My Pillow founder opens up about addiction. Let's see what it's about.
I'm addicted to good pillows, please.
Yeah. Do you think it's just
I'm
like
addicted
cotton?
to comfortable sleep.
If that's really what it is, I'm
No, he's got a victory over
drug abuse.
Ah.
Let's see. Yeah,
Yuck.
cocaine. No one cares.
Yeah, that's not interesting.
Lindell.
Anyway, so I guess that's what I did.
Got cocaine.
What about you, Spencer? What did you do this week?
I went and saw Rogue One. And I think we can all agree.
What'd you think?
Pretty good movie.
Did you just go and see it with Morgan?
Yeah, it was our anniversary, our 2-year wedding anniversary, so we went and saw Rogue One.
It's been 2 years?
Yeah.
My God.
So yeah, we did that and had a pretty lazy day and then went back to work, and I'm doing a lot because this is our crazy time of year. But per the recommendations of Bobby and angsty fan Aaron,
Ooh, what?
Angsty
No,
fan.
he's adjective fan.
angry fan,
Oh no.
Aardvark fan Aaron, I'm watching Kill la Kill. And so last time Bobby gave me files, I could just put them into my TV directly. Like, I duct taped them in, and it played. But Aaron copied me over the Kill la Kill dubbed files, and they won't play. So I'm watching Kill la Kill subbed, and it's still pretty stinking good. Like, it's a really good show.
Stinking good, huh?
Sub isn't bad.
Yeah. And I tried to watch an episode with Morgan, and our relationship has been tumultuous ever since. Because she did not know that I was watching 17-year-old Asian internet porn on my lunch breaks from work.
Right.
but no, it's actually a really good show. But it's one of those where, like, if someone's kind of uninitiated, you can't you would have to just wave your arms the whole time, like, it's the joke, get it? Like,
Yeah.
Have I told you guys about the time my grandmother thought I was abusing women playing video games?
No.
were you playing Donkey Kong Jungle Beat?
No, I was playing Clay Fighter 64. And there's a character that's this large, like, robust Viking woman who I was playing as and not playing well enough. So the big, muscly bunny was beating me up. And then she comes in and sees it, and she goes, do you treat women that way? And then my brother and my cousin were also there. And I just kind of didn't know what to say, and I looked at them, and they just didn't say anything. And then she just walked out.
You just said, yes! It's really awesome.
None of us. It would be so complicated to explain the different things that were happening that makes that incorrect. That we just couldn't do it.
You would basically have to reteach her everything about the world.
So instead you just settled on her thinking you hate women.
It's
easier.
Much faster.
Much easier. If it's good enough for the president, it's good enough for me.
Topical! Hey, that's kind of the noise that the taffy guy from Clay Fighter makes.
I like the idea of you not playing as that woman and you just being like the weird characters and that interaction still taking place.
Now's the time to confront him. He's with his brother and his cousin. They're watching him play. It's the time.
How far are you in Kill la Kill?
I just finished the episode about her making a fight club.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I think it's episode 6 or 7. But
Yeah. Things
things are starting to happen. I don't know. The sense of scale, because every anime has the scale of how powerful people are or whatever. It's nothing. It makes no sense. She is the strongest person in the world, but then she's not actually. Also, she sucks. But I don't know. Each episode just does crazy stuff.
Kill la Kill's the boob one, right?
Yeah, the boobin.
Okay.
It's what do we decide? Borat, Sailor Moon.
Right. This week I hung out with Sean all week because he starts work Monday, so he's trying to cram in as much.
What's he working?
He's going to be a park ranger / homeless man shoer.
All right.
So he puts shoes on them, like horseshoes, just nails them on.
He's going to re-shoe the homeless people. So we've been playing Super Smash Bros. Melee all week.
Is he getting better?
He is actually getting better.
All right.
He's gotten past the point where he's just angry anytime anything he doesn't understand happens. Now he's actually learning, much like Apocalypse from X-Men Apocalypse.
Learning.
Still haven't seen that.
That's actually exactly how he learned. You still haven't seen it?
Yeah.
You need to watch it.
At least
It's pretty
after you
funny.
see it, you'll like. This is what a bad movie that's fun could be.
Yeah, and then you'll go,
Rogue One.
oh, Star Wars Rogue One, a Star Wars Rogue One story. Sucked.
Do you think if, with my current level of Dungeons and Dragons player skill, I could get it on Amazon right now and just watch it while we're playing?
No.
And just you guys text me whenever I need to interact?
No.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm not sure.
Well, I mean,
I'm not sure if you were laser focused, you would be able to play with us.
X-Men.
Right, so I
Jeez,
mean,
that's brutal.
So does it really matter if he's?
Yeah, I guess that's what
point.
I'm trying to go full circle there. That's what I'm trying
At
to
least put
figure
one
out.
of those those birds that bend over and over again. Put one of those above your keyboard, so you're at least typing something.
But he'll never. Oh yeah, you'd have to have several, one over the enter key, and then one over your favorite letter, so it'll just say that over and over.
Cyril, what do you think we should do here? T.
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 When he said one of those birds that bend over, I was like, what bird is like that?
bends
Its
over.
primary characteristic. This bird bends over more than other birds.
Like a flamingo, maybe.
Maybe. But I was
Ostrich, I guess?
That's actually where my mind went to, but it's like,
He just has the bendy leg.
yeah.
He doesn't actually. I don't feel like he bends over.
I feel
more
like
than other
ostrich
birds.
is the way to go because they put their head in the sand.
Thank you, Caleb.
Yeah, that's. Yeah.
But what about herons? They have to bend over to get fish out of the water.
That's a good point.
Welcome to Birdcast, a podcast about birds.
Anyway, then it cleared
So
up.
about Super Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used our old, fat, slow fingers to play Super Smash Brothers all week.
You need to get on the new meta of having birds that bend over on the controller.
Right. While we watch X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the Smash box, Caleb?
I don't know. I have a hitbox for Street Fighter, and I like it.
What's a Smash box?
So instead of a controller, it's kind of like it's like an arcade controller, but instead of having a joystick, it has all buttons. The idea is that you're just really more precise. So if I want to go left, I don't have to move a joystick. I just push a button, so I can instantly do things. But the Smash box, because everything is analog on a GameCube controller, and there are way more buttons, I think it has like 18 buttons on it. So it's like a giant like clown keyboard.
Huh.
It is pretty crazy.
I'm pretty sure I won't ever use it, but it's interesting to see what how it'd be played differently.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what the controversy in the Smash community is right now. It's like whether or not they should allow it, even though it's probably not going to make anything easier.
No.
But it's like,
But it'll make things like there's one that's just for the character Ice Climbers, which are already really annoying
That's
to people. So like it would be like if you play a character, you have to go buy their controller. That's what people are worried about. You have to go buy a $150 controller if you want to play for real.
what I've been seeing is like people complaining about Fox, who has like this really high execution barrier. And it's like basically it's like if you play Fox, you're basically guaranteed to get like carpal tunnel after like a year.
It's true.
Jeez.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Melee's awful.
Yeah.
No, it's a great game, but it's terrible for your
it's
health.
actually not very like it's not made for someone to play at that level, 'cause you have to like force this giant shoulder button all the way down really hard every 2 seconds. Are you boys ready for some Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Then let's go. Cyril, Cecil, Grayson. Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are all sitting in this relatively small steel cage. You're sitting in corners across from each other, angry at one another. You see that Rilley is lying sort of semi-unconscious in the cage with you. It's rocking back and forth. It appears to be strapped onto the back of this enormous gray giant. Rilley starts to move. Oh, my head. He holds his head. What happened?
You sure that's not Bendel?
Me head.
He hasn't said brother.
Brother.
That's all. There we go. That's the only way we know that it's really.
Well, where are we?
Am I mad? Are we all mad at really? As
Are
well?
we all mad?
No, you're not.
Do I know what's going on?
Yes. In fact, you were... Well, let me start from the beginning. Vanessa, your sister, demanded that you take Rilley for not only a day off, but to take him on the bachelor party that he never had. It's sort of his becoming of a real man. She figures if anyone can man him up, it'll be you three. And she tasked you with 2 things. Well, 3 things, maybe. 1 is to get into a manly bar. 2 is to get into a bar fight. And 3 is to get a lady's number.
All right.
Wait,
all right.
but aren't they?
You
What?
just gotta get the number.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
number.
Not gonna do anything.
I think you're overestimating Rilley's manliness. So my question is, who would like to explain first? What happened?
I guess I can.
Cyril?
Yeah.
All right. So that
Do I know what happened?
what I would like you to do is everyone I'm going to call them contingents. These are things that you must do your best, the best of your ability. Some of them say like every sentence. It doesn't have to be every sentence, just as best as you can to stick to these contingents.
Oh wait. Have we said for the actual podcast that we got messages and how this is going to work?
No, you haven't. Yeah, so I sent each of you a message. So you're going to use the contingent A, which is a little requirement. So Grayson, Cyril, Cecil, you find yourself in front of the, what did I call it? It's got a good name. The Scarred Knuckle.
Ooh,
a roadhouse-style bar. Across the top of it is a man with no teeth, sort of lit up in neon, and you stand in front of it. Really looks at you guys nervously. Are you sure about this? Maybe we could just write a number down.
No. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. You're gold, man. You're gold.
Oh well, I guess so. Well, what's the plan, boys? And he gestures to these two large guards standing in front of the bar.
Cyril, you're a charming dude, right? Come on, you can probably take these guys, charm them or something, right?
Yeah, I could probably do that.
I mean, you are pretty charming.
Oh, I messed up, guys. I need you to do B, the contingent B.
Oh,
right.
no. All right, let's retcon this.
Redo. Yeah, snap.
I didn't say anything.
All right, so
What do we do, gentlemen? He gestures to the two
how
guards.
does this happen in the canon? Is there like
Right. Gazoos come down. Oh,
this is all
Yes,
wrong? They just start like waving wands everywhere.
everywhere, yeah.
And we start like walking backwards.
They like come up to you guys and like shove wands in your chest. And there's thousands of gazoos everywhere. It's a slaughter.
Just trying to do all this.
Oh, that was my favorite part of Shadow of the Colossus.
And then you guys are just standing in front of the bar again. B, definitely B. Contingent B.
Okay. So, is there like a lamppost outside of this bar?
Yes.
I've done like 16,000 pull-ups on it.
Okay. You're just going crazy with pull-ups.
Yeah. Upside down pull-ups, by the way.
Oh, you mean sit-ups?
I'm just sitting, just like watching him do it because it's great. He's doing a good job.
No. My feet are in the air, right?
Uh-huh.
My hands are on the post.
Okay.
And I'm pulling up, but I'm upside down.
Oh, okay, I understand. That is impressive.
And I've just been doing that while Rilley's worrying.
Okay. Please, Grayson. I'll need your help.
I mean, come on, I'm a little busy.
I'm a little busy.
Busy. I mean, yeah. Once you get the nerve, I'll stop. Just yeah. Go on. Finish your freak out.
Yeah!
I'm just kind of looking back and forth between all three of them.
Well, I need you boys to back me up.
I kind of walk up behind him.
Okay. Cecil?
You got it, buddy. You can do it.
What do I do?
I hop down. I pull out like 12 oranges from my backpack and hand him one, and then I start juggling the rest.
Okay. He steps up to the bikers. Gentlemen, I bid you adieu from Toughen land. They do not seem impressed. He looks back to you guys.
We're all smiles and thumbs up.
Why don't you try to flex at him?
All right. He pulls over his. He's wearing an apron.
Oh. No, you take that off. You take that off.
Okay. He takes off his apron and you see that he's wearing a kilt.
Okay.
That's a step up.
But it's a kilt
Yeah,
that has those dogs that have those big poofy heads
That's
on
not
them.
a kilt, that's a dress. It's a skirt. Get him out.
A poodle
A
skirt.
poodle skirt.
Yeah. Poodle kilt, actually.
Yeah, poodle kilt. He likes poodles.
I put the oranges back in my backpack and I step up to the guards, and you can see I'm wearing these really giant gloves.
Okay.
Hulk hands, maybe?
Do what?
Hulk hands?
Maybe Hulk hands. So I pull off the Hulk hands, and you see just these twisted, gnarled fingernails that are like
Jeez.
really long. And I say, "Is there a problem, gentlemen?" as I like twiddle my fingers.
Yeah, you see one of the guards run off. Starts vomiting in a trash can.
So that's one taken care of.
All right, yeah. The other one steps in front of the door. You're going to have to be a tough guy to get in here.
I show him the second hand.
All right, he smacks him out of the way. Pieces of fingernail fly everywhere.
Oh, great.
I hold my bloody hands and tag Cyril in.
Well, what did you want me to do?
Just get rid of him. I'm bandaging up my hands.
Okay.
All right, I look over at Cecil. Well, how? What do you mean? What do I do?
Well, hey, buddy, here. Why don't you just let me take care of this?
Good. Gosh.
All right, here's a steak. You can have it. Just go over there and eat it.
All right, I start chewing on this piece of wood that he handed me to kill a vampire with.
All right, really. Do you want to be big and strong?
So much.
All right.
He's knitting.
that's sad.
He's knitting right now.
Can I cast enlarge on Rilley?
You sure can.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that.
All right. He begins to grow, as well as his needles
Knitting.
and his poodle skirt, his poodle kilt, I mean. Oh my God. He can see up Rilley's kilt.
Oh no!
Now that guy's a man.
No, you're a man! Man!
All right. A breeze blows and Rilley's kilt starts to lift up, and he
Oh my!
charmingly
Marilyn
presses
Monroe's
it
it.
back down as he walks through the door, bends over and walks through the door. And you are able to enter the scarred knuckle. Okay.
Woo.
In the scarred knuckle, you see that your semi-friend Cora sits at the bar. There is a small table with 3 elven ladies that appear to be having a bachelorette party. And of course, old Maud is there, and she's sitting at the bar, who's actually just a middle-aged lady who was unfortunately struck with the raisin spell.
Oh no!
Also in the bar is Raw Dog, the dragonborn biker, who is playing wizard pool with Dahlia. And then in the corner of the room, sitting at a chair by himself, is Goose, the paranoid halfling who lost his arm in an alligator feeding contest. He won. Now
I
what,
get it.
boys? Giant really asks you.
Now what, boys?
Anybody want a peanut? He gestures to the peanuts at the bar.
Why don't you go talk to old Maud?
I take a fistful of peanuts and just put a bunch in my mouth,
All right.
like a obscene amount.
Okay, like
I
you're
look at
drooling
Grayson
everywhere.
mortified.
Well, what's my pickup line, boys? You can't say that.
I'm gonna grab some peanuts and offer them to Cyril.
Yeah, I take a couple. Not a lot, a couple.
All right, and then I pat him on the head. That's a good boy.
Thanks. I feel really good, actually.
Why don't you just tell her she looks nice?
All right, he looks to Cyril.
Thumbs up, yeah.
That's good.
All right, he steps up to old Maud. You look nice.
That's not what he sounds like.
Brother, you look nice.
He's not always inflecting up.
Brother.
All right, old Maud turns to him. Oh, hi.
Oh no.
You see that there's sort of this thick black liquid pouring out of her mouth.
Oh, gosh.
So, do you, breathe much? He looks over his shoulder at you guys.
I'm just nodding really hard and really fast.
Good going.
I give him a thumbs up.
I like breathing. Maybe we can breathe together sometime.
Oh no.
Old Maud
What is
vomits.
the raisin spell? Does it fill her with raisins?
Yeah, exactly. She vomits up thick raisin paste.
Oh, gosh.
Ugh. Oh, maybe we can sometime. Well, maybe you could give me I could send you a letter. Maybe a piece of parchment.
No.
That's fine. A win's a win.
I start, spitting out the peanuts, as forcefully as I can.
I
At
pull out
anyone
my
or-
cell stone and I point to it.
I mean, one of your cellular stone numbers. Oh, wow. All right, she puts her finger in the raisin goo and writes it on a piece of paper.
Oh.
As I'm spitting out the peanuts, I'm trying to land it in, various glasses around the bar.
All right, so how forceful are we talking here? Are they shattering the glasses if you don't hit them properly?
Probably.
Good.
Like a machine gun.
So I need you to
Yeah.
roll for attack. Improvised weapon.
All right, he turns around. He has something scribbled on a piece of paper.
That's good enough.
All right.
You did it.
Well, it was nice meeting you, raisin face. She seems charmed.
Of course she does.
All right, he puts it in his pocket. Now what, boys?
What was the last thing we had to do?
He has to get in a bar fight.
Oh.
Where's Raw Dog?
He's
I
playing.
was actually going to go over and give him a high five. Me and Raw Dog, we actually know each
You
other.
go way back.
Yeah.
I spit a peanut at his icing ale.
Alright, it explodes. Alright, he turns around. Who's shooting at me?
Hey, Raw Dog.
Sorry, bro.
Alright, he steps up to Grayson and he grabs your collar.
You got any friends that I could also fight at the same time?
As you say this, Dahlia breaks a pool cue over your back.
Jeez.
Now we're talking.
Alright, I'd like you all to roll initiative.
That's 11 for Grayson.
13 for Cecil.
22.
Alright, it is Cyril's turn. Cyril, where are you located at this point? You hanging out with the crew? Or did you go over to...
I was walking to the pool table. Yeah, I'm like kind of close to it.
Alright, so a bolt of lightning shoots over your shoulder and into Raw Dog's glass and explodes. And then he rushes over to Grayson.
Okay. I push myself up so I can see over the table to where Grayson's lying down.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay, Grayson?
Never better. I want more to fight.
Well, okay.
Fight me, Cyril.
Oh, are you sure?
Fight me.
Okay, I walk over to him, and I don't want to hurt him, but I kick him in the ribs, kind of.
Oh, you roadhouse him.
Sure.
Alright, give me an attack roll.
17.
Miss. And I'll riposte.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, alright. So Cyril walks up and roadhouse kicks Grayson in the ribs, and it makes a tang on his armor.
Was that good?
You're gonna have to do better than that, boy.
Alright, I attack him again. That's a 5.
Tong!
I
How
hold my
about that?
hand out in front of me, like on his head as he's like running, trying
Right.
to get to me.
You make
Yeah.
the noises with your mouth, so he thinks he's fighting. Alright, now it is Raw Dog's turn. He is going to bend low and then try
Bedrock.
to stab you with his horns, Grayson.
What is he? Oh, he's a dragon.
He's a dragonborn.
Okay. Dragonborn.
Alright. He bends low and then realizes your hand is also on his forehead.
Yeah.
And then he is going to try to kick you as well. And he also misses. Dahlia is going to grab a bottle off the table and try to smash it over Cecil's head.
What? I thought we were friends.
Are you saying this as she's swinging towards you?
What?
15 versus AC.
Oh, that's a hit.
Right. I thought we were friends! And then a bottle is smashed over your head for 4 damage. It is Cecil's
Put
turn.
her in a body bag.
Oh, gosh.
So wait, do we have our weapons and stuff?
You do.
So wait, where is Cyril?
He's right next to Grayson.
Where Grayson is, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna pat Cyril on the back, tell him, "You got it, buddy." I'm gonna give him some candy.
Would it use an action to eat the candy?
I think
Well,
I'll
it's not
let
your
that be a
turn.
free action. You can use his turn to throw it in your mouth.
I open my mouth to accept it.
So if I give him the candy, will that be my turn?
It can be a minor action.
All right, it's special candy.
Yeah.
Makes him feel good.
It does.
Cyril nip.
So am I like within arm distance of Grayson?
I believe so. I think that makes sense.
I'm gonna haste Grayson.
I'm gonna stab Grayson. I don't have a third hand to put
Hang
on
on.
your head.
Hang on. Wait, is
For your
Rilley
foot.
still big?
Yeah, he is.
I'm just gonna also haste Rilley. It's like, you gotta get him, buddy.
Oh,
This is
okay.
your night.
All right, that makes sense. All right, then it is both Grayson and Riley's turn. Do you want to go at the same time?
Where's Rilley?
He's standing behind you, so he is next to Dahlia.
Yeah, we can go at the same time, I guess. I'm gonna try to sweep kick Dragon Man.
Okay, give him
Raw dog.
the Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. 23.
Oh yeah, he is swept.
9.
My God.
Yeah.
All right.
You sweep him so hard, he inverts and lands on his neck.
Right. His feet fold over his body. His neck snaps on the ground. All right, he is prone. And now what? You have another attack.
Yeah, for my second action, I want to scoop up as many billiard balls as I can.
Uh-huh.
Is that how Wizard Pool works? Does it use billiards?
I use wizard balls.
Okay, I'll use the wizard balls. I'll scoop a bunch up and I'm gonna throw them at him.
Okay.
So I will throw a wizard ball at his face. 13.
A 13 is a miss.
I guess I'll precision it.
Okay, go ahead.
18.
An 18 is a hit.
And 8 damage.
Just throw it right down his
Jeez.
throat.
All right. How many balls are there in pool? 16?
This is Wizard Pool.
Oh, okay.
69,
then,
I believe.
Then roll a d12 for me. See which wizard ball you throw at him.
That's the 10, the number 10.
Number 10. Then you throw it at him, it strikes him in the head, and it explodes in a puff of snow as snow begins to fill the room.
Yeah.
Wizard Pool's cool.
Is that your cool pun? Wait, no. Say it now like a pun.
Wizard Pool's pretty cool. I look around at everyone expectantly.
I give him a thumbs up.
All right, so now the raw dog is now sitting on the ground, prone, covered in snow, and snow is falling on the floor. Rilley is going to, he's giant, so I guess he's going to try and kick Dahlia, punt her. I don't think this is going to work. No, he rolls a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Makes a hole in the wall.
All right, he is going to attempt to kick Dahlia, but he gets too excited and reaches way too far back, and his foot gets caught in a window. And then he stumbles forward, his head hitting the bar.
Well, he gets another try.
No, he doesn't.
But he's hasted.
He is hasted, so he
okay.
gets
I thought you
2
meant because he
moves.
was good.
No,
He just did that really quickly, though.
Yeah, 2 actions.
All right, so he is prone, but he's giant, so he's going to try to still strike at Dahlia, and he misses. So now he is laying with his foot stuck in the window, his giant foot, and it is Cyril's turn again.
All right, I'm looking at all the chaos. Cecil's been very supportive in this battle.
Uh-huh.
So I look over at him again.
I give him the candy with my minor action, I guess.
Okay.
I eat the candy again, but so there's a lot going on here. What do you think would be the best thing for me to do to contribute?
You got a suplexer.
Dahlia?
Dahlia! Come on!
I don't know if I can do that.
You could do it.
Okay. I look over at Grayson. Suplexer?
If you can.
Okay. I run to suplex Dahlia and roll a 15.
Okay. You run up to Dahlia, and you grab her thigh, and you just squeeze it, and you are unable to lift her.
And I'm screaming. Like I'm yelling. I jump back and survey the situation again.
Okay.
Turn back to Cecil. Suplex?
I give a nod.
Suplex. I rolled an 11.
All right. You run up, grab her other thigh, scream at it.
I'm screaming harder. My face is red.
All right. She's a little frightened of you. You're screaming so hard. But you are unable to lift her.
All right, I kind of roll back, bested.
Tired, tuckered out.
I will accept being prone.
All right, it is Cecil's turn.
I pat Cyril on the head. It's like, you tried, buddy.
I nod at him.
I did,
And,
yeah.
I'm gonna suplex Dahlia, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm clapping.
Alright, so 19.
That is a miss. So you also run up and grab, I guess, her shin this time and start making the angry poop face at her.
I'll give her the thumbs up and tell her, you're pretty good. And then I'm gonna teleport to the other side of the bar.
Okay. Then Grayson and Rilley.
How far away am I from Raw Dog?
From Raw Dog, you were standing over him.
Is he still prone?
He is still prone.
All right. Well, I put on a blindfold
Okay.
while I'm standing over him, and then I call my shot, which is his mouth, and I throw wizard balls into his mouth.
Okay.
Roll that d12.
What?
Let's see if he makes it first.
24.
All right. It seems like the ball is going right for his mouth. He's shocked and in awe. His mouth is wide open.
Let's see. It's that's the number 9 ball.
Number 9 ball.
And 7 damage.
Jeez. You like hurl it into his mouth. The number 9 ball. All right. When it strikes him, it also explodes into this large foam that encases his head.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
I scream out, Raw Dog!
So is he alive still?
He's still moving. He's sort of grasping at the foam around his head.
Is it like solid foam now?
It's pretty. Yeah, it's starting to harden.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I don't know this, so I'm gonna throw a second one.
Okay.
18.
And 18 is also a hit.
It is the number 7 ball.
Whoa.
Whoa. And 6 damage.
The dice just did the disco dance. The number 7?
Yeah.
All right. When the ball strikes him, a tiny dragon explodes out of it, hatches out of it.
Does it go down his throat?
It does not. It sort of just rests on his warm foam head. Rilley is going to try to remove his foot from the window and stand up. I guess he can just do that. He's not that bad. All right, so he yanks his foot out of the window and stands up, is going to try to pick up a chair and hit Dahlia with it. Well.
Oh my god.
That's a natural one, fellas.
Oh my god.
All right, he lifts up the chair and smashes it right over Cecil's head.
Oh no.
So I'm gonna see if it really hits you. All right, 15 versus AC. I believe that hit.
You know it is a hit.
All right. Then he does 5 damage to you, and there's a chair broken over your head. Oh, Cecil! It was an accident, says the narrator. All right, Cyril.
Well, my guiding light this episode just got hit over the head by a chair. So I'm
Give him a
gonna.
thumbs up.
Oh, he's all right. He's okay.
I'm clapping
Whoopsie.
gleefully. All right, I want to run over to him and help him up.
Okay.
Help him be okay.
Uh-huh.
Are you okay? All right.
I think that's a no. I think he's a terrible issue.
I'm glad you're okay because I have an important question for you. What should I do?
Why don't you just take some more candy?
All right, I fill my pockets with candy and then run over to Grayson.
Yeah, go help Grayson.
Did I get him?
All right, I look at the mangled
Oh, yeah, I
corpse.
forgot he's wearing a blindfold.
I look at the mangled corpse of Raw Dog and then look up at Grayson. You did get him a lot, like most of him.
Yes! Is he alive still?
He's frantically grasping at his foam head.
All right, I start to help Raw Dog. Well, no, I don't. All right, I look over at Dahlia. What's she doing?
She had just tried to she had just hit Grayson with a bottle.
Did you suplex her yet?
Not yet. I mean, I tried. Did you see me try?
No, I didn't.
All right, I run, but I think I pulled something a minute ago, so I'm not like really.
I'll hear it though.
It's a 16.
16 is a miss.
I jump at her this time though.
Okay. You jump and you hit your head. It's like hitting a brick wall.
I stand up. I'm looking hard at everything all around me and within myself.
Uh-huh.
Hit her with the shatter.
I look around to see where the voice that said that came from. All right, I'm right beside her, I believe, but I'm just gonna just point at her, like I'm basically touching her,
Right.
and cast shatter.
Okay.
Well, how big is this place?
Not especially big, but it's roomy. But you still will hit everyone but Cecil.
All of us make a constitution, right?
Yep.
19 for Grayson.
Well, on a failed one, it's 19 damage. On a successful one, it's 6.
And what does it need to be?
14.
All right. You cast Shatter.
Uh-huh.
Grayson takes half damage. Everyone else takes full damage, including Rilley, who is now dying.
Oh, jeez.
The electricity or the shatter punches him in the head and knocks him unconscious. And then we are back at the cage as Rilley rubs his head.
So that's basically how it went down.
What? Where did he keep getting candy from?
I don't know. I pulled candy out of my pockets. There's so much.
And Grayson, Cecil, neither of you,
Cecil!
It seems that neither of you are satisfied with his description. There were some weird discrepancies there.
I think you're telling it wrong, buddy.
Well, I'd like to see you do it better, okay?
Maybe I will. And then I look up. I look up as a heart plays.
What do we do now, boys? Ow. And I would like you all to use contingent. Let me make sure I have this right. This one is contingent A.
Okay. All the Gazoo people are sure it's A, right?
They are. Definitely A.
So
They
you're
don't
back-
want to have to destroy space-time
Right.
again.
Yeah, they reprimanded Gazoo Caleb.
So you're back to doing insane pull-ups, right?
No, that was this one.
That was a fabrication by Cyril, I believe.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm on my cell stone, kind of leaning against the bar. I'm texting.
What do we do?
Really, you're gold, baby.
Oh,
You can do
God.
this. I promise. You're my brother, really. You can do this. I believe in you.
All right, he puts his hand on your shoulder. I can't do this.
I kiss him on the forehead. You can do it.
I need you guys to back me up.
Oh, I'll back you up.
I'll be there for you, always.
Cyril,
Yeah, I look up at him.
you got my back, brother.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah, you got me for the day, definitely.
All right. Rilley walks up to the two men standing in the front of the bar. I'm really scared.
Does he say that to them?
He sure does. And then he looks back frightened to you two. Also Cyril, I guess.
I'm talking on the phone at this point.
I walk up to Cyril. Cyril, you're so charming. Can you get us by?
Hold on.
You'd be really doing us a favor.
Hold on 1 second. Sorry. What? Do you need something?
Cyril, can... Oh, please, just try for me, okay? Will you try to get these guys out of the way for me?
I can do what... I'm not sure what you want me to do. I can try. I'm on it.
You're the most charming person I've ever met, and I'd really appreciate it.
All right, I'm on the phone. 1 sec. J-Rod, I'm going to have to let you go. Sorry. No, I know. What? I love you. Okay. All right, I hang up the phone and I put it in my pocket, and I walk up to the two guys. All right, so what's the deal? Why can't we go in? Hello?
Only tough guys can come in here.
Look at this guy. Hey, I point at him, at Rilley.
Okay.
That's tough.
All right.
Who wears an apron and a poodle skirt out? Not you? Chains? I like lift up a chain on his pocket. Lame. I'll say it, lame. You need to let this guy through, or...
Well, you can come in, but this guy's gotta stay.
He's my +1. He's my girlfriend.
You're out!
Never mind.
Hey, you guys want to see Tough? I'll show you Tough. I reach into my wallet and I pull out a photo of Gracie, and she's flexing.
I'm texting again.
Now this is tough. Am I right, guys? Isn't she just the toughest little thing you've ever seen?
I put on my shutter shades.
All right, he points across the street. I think you boys better go to that bar.
Weenie Hut General!
It's called the Pansy Princess.
I start just like absentmindedly walking that way because I assume that's where we're headed next.
Come on, guys.
Here, I'm gonna walk up to him. It's like, why don't you guys let us in before something dangerous happens?
All right, the two...
Something unfortunate for you, possibly.
All right, the two look at each other and sort of snicker.
I start to channel a fireball in my hand.
Whoa, all right. But we can let you guys in, but I don't know about this fella. You see that Rilley has tucked himself in and is laying on the ground.
Oh, come on.
Really?
I put my arm around both of them. You'd be really helping us out.
Oh, I get it. That was good.
Yeah, all right. They step aside, but we'll be watching you.
Thank you so much. You guys want to hang out later?
No.
All right. Well, maybe some other time.
All right, you guys walk into the bar and you see the scene is just like it was.
All right, I walk up to Cora at the bar and sit down.
Yeah, I
beside
forgot
her.
that Cora was in there. Did she get like devastated by the shatter? Also,
Nah, she was just texting on her cell phone the whole time.
Right.
Well, I wonder who she was texting. Wow.
But not now.
All right, I walk up to her at the bar. Cora,
Oh,
what
hey,
is going on?
Cyril. She's twirling her hair.
How are you?
I'm doing well. Oh, you brought your friends. Hello, Grayson. How are you?
I close my eyes and sigh really hard.
Who's that?
What? That's Cora. She's nice, really nice. Just like you, Cecil. Really nice.
I don't think I like her.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's just one opinion.
Why don't you just hush if you know what's good for you?
Oh, okay. I step away from Cecil.
Has Cecil never met Cora?
Not
I
really.
don't think so.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't think Grayson's ever really met her either. That's why her accent's so weird.
Right, yeah. Because I know she sounds like Egret.
Right.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of Cecil, so I step away. I step up to Cora. Hey, Cora, how are you doing? How you doing, Cora?
I am
What's
doing well. How are you, Grayson?
All right, I hopped off the bar stool, middle finger up, and the other one holding my phone, just walking away.
Oh, you have to excuse Cyril. He's not feeling great today.
Today, that's a big word for you. I'm so glad
Screw
you're out of the
you.
house.
It's yeah. I mean, it's been tough. It's tough out there. I got. Well, you want to hang out?
No.
Well, okay. All right. Well, maybe I'll see you later then.
I'm leaving.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't leave. She just turns away from you.
Bye. See you later.
This is really breaking my heart. Like, the implications here is really actually making me genuinely sad.
Okay. I step away. I step back to. Well, I'm talking to Cyril now, I guess, because I'm still.
I've already walked over. I'm not near you at all. Like, I'm over by Raw Dog. And I'm like, hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
I guess I'm standing next to Rilley.
Okay. Rilley has been following you. He's sort of hiding under your cape.
Hey, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I'll help you out. What about that old prune over there?
I think she's a raisin.
Oh.
And then she turns around whenever Rilley says raisin.
And just spits up raisin sludge.
She locks eyes with him. Dun, dun, dun,
Like
dun,
Kill
dun.
Bill style.
Yeah. She doesn't move, but her stool seems to get closer and closer.
Just her eyes, like Hanna-Barbera style, coming out of her face.
until she is sitting at a tiny table inside Grayson's coat with him. There's a candle lit.
I didn't see you there. I take off my coat. I kind of rotate Rilley over to in front of me.
Okay.
Have you met my good friend Rilley?
No, I haven't. She vomits all over the candle. There's smoke everywhere.
If the only thing in the story that we all agree on is that she vomited on him, I'm okay with that.
It's hard not to forget that.
Yeah.
All right, Rilley sticks out his hand. It's a pleasure to meet you.
That was great. That was really good, man.
All right, she takes his hand and starts to smooch it. There's little black stains that begin to appear on his hand. He looks over his shoulder to Cecil.
Look, just get the number so we can get out of here, okay? I got stuff to do later. If you don't get a number, you're gonna regret it.
I'm talking to Raw Dog. Well, no, I don't know why it's called a Stone Wars story. Just make a new Stone Wars, you know what I mean? I just don't, it doesn't make sense.
I didn't think that robot was funny at all. Everyone in my audience
Agreed.
was very upset with him.
Did you know that it was fantasy Alan Tudyk?
What? That was not Alan Tudyk?
I know. It sounded like him. Anyway. So how have you been?
Not well.
Oh no.
Back to Cecil and Rilley.
I'm like massaging Rilley's back as he's trying to talk to this woman.
Me wanty number.
Oh, God.
All right.
I whisper in his ear, wink at her.
All right. He blinks both his eyes. I can't wink.
Good try, good effort.
Me no winky, he says to her.
No, ladies,
I don't
when you say you
mind.
don't have a winky.
All right. You see that she sticks her finger in the gross pile of vomit and writes the number down.
Jeez.
And then he puts it in his pocket. Me no winky.
That was. It's okay. It's okay. I'll teach you later, buddy. All right. We'll have a great. We'll make a night of it.
Okay.
Now, what was that second thing?
All right. He recalls. I have to get in a gulp bar fight.
Oh, I've got a funny idea. How about you just punch me in the face?
You?
I've got a better idea. I'm gonna haste myself.
Oh no.
Okay.
And now I'm going to, I guess, like, run around and grab as many, like, bottles as I can and just throw them at Raw Dog.
Okay. Cyril, Raw Dog is finally opening up to you.
Oh no.
Yeah, she called. I don't think she's coming back. Oh! About a dozen
And I'm
bottles,
gonna, like,
machine
run.
gun hit him in the head.
And then I'm gonna run back and put the rest of the bottles in Rilley's hand so it looks like he did it.
What the
I'm
heck,
imagining
really?
myself as a blur right now.
Me no winky. All right. Raw Dog grabs a billiard ball and hurls it at Rilley. And I'd like you all to, well, let's use the same initiative as before. But let's say, is it okay if Raw Dog gets a surprise on Rilley?
It's fine.
He gets a first turn.
Has he taken damage from the bottles?
Roll a D. Let's see, you can get your double turn, right? So roll 2d4. They both hit him since he was surprised.
So 5 and 2. So 7 damage.
All right. And then Raw Dog is going to turn around angrily, throw a wizard ball at him, and it does strike him. Well, when you roll a d12, I'm not sure mine is.
Got a 9.
Which one was a 9?
The foam.
Was it the first one or the second one?
It's the second one.
Okay, so it's the foam.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
All right, so it smacks Rilley in the head, and his head is encased in foam. He drops the bottles, and they all shatter, and he starts to grasp at his head. But he does it too soon, so his hands are actually stuck in the foam as well as it starts to harden.
Oh
And it is Cyril's turn. Cyril, your Raw Dog just got hit in the head.
Just calm your brother down, okay?
I'm so sorry about all this.
It's fine. Just, Like, every time we go out, something like this happens.
Raw Dog, I couldn't help but overhear. I mean, if you need someone to talk to after this.
Hey, screw you, man!
Oh, okay, I'm so sorry.
I cast Cure Wounds on Raw Dog.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Alright, you sort of put your arm around him. This is friggin' fricks.
Not cool, dude.
Alright. Is that your turn, Cyril?
Well, yeah, I think it is.
Okay. Alright. Then Dolly is going to look over at Grace and Rilley and shake her head, disappointed. And it is Cecil's turn.
I guess I say, "Ooh, this is gonna be fun," and then I'm gonna cast Blink on myself.
What does that do?
I roll a d20 at the end of each of my turns. On an 11 or higher, I vanish from the current plane. At the start of my next turn, I can return to an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see within 10 feet of the space I vanished from. And I can see everything from where I'm at. I guess that'll be at the end of my turn. And then, so I'm going to take a bottle and throw it at Raw Dog.
Okay.
And then disappear.
Okay. Alright. Cyril, you put your arm around Raw Dog to comfort him, and then he's pelted with another bottle. You look back over, and only Grayson is standing.
Alright, I take off the sunglasses.
Oh no.
It's not my turn, though, so I can't really do much of anything, but...
Alright, it is Grayson and Rilley's turn.
Have Rilley go first.
He's going to do a strength check, try and rip some of the foam off. He is able to, so now he has ripped his hand out. There's a hole where he can now breathe.
Alright, I'm gonna use my turn to try and clean him up, get the rest of it off, and get his other hand free.
Okay. You hear a voice from inside the helmet of foam. Does this count as a bar fight?
Yes, you did such a good job.
Alright. He's going to happily jump up in the air. And then he is going to slip and fall and hit his head on the table. And you are back in the cage.
Wait, no. Can I have my turn one more time?
Yes, please.
For continuity's sake?
Please.
Okay, alright. I took off the shades, and I'm looking at him, and I cast Shatter at Grayson.
Okay. Alright. Then the foam explodes off his head, and he flies backwards, hitting his head on the table. And now you're back on the cage. But now the cage has been placed on the ground, and the enormous troll is lying, listening to your story.
So, I mean, I think that's more accurate.
I'm looking around worried. I like look over at Cecil and mouth, like, am I a dick?
I'm just nodding.
Look, it wasn't like that, okay? No, this is how it actually happened.
Can't I just go home?
Look, you just need to do... I assume we're doing C now? Okay. It's like you just have to wait into the bar, get the number, and then get in a fight. You don't even really have to fight. You could probably just fight one of us. It'd be fine.
But that's not going to work at all.
Why not? I mean, it's pretty easy. Like, it's just not complicated stuff. Look, I'll make him big, and then he'll seem tough, and then we'll get in.
Oh my god, you're a genius!
Cecil, you've done it again.
I hug him.
Oh my gosh.
Look, not Mad Mod. That's a guy from Teen Titans. Old Mod will be there. She'll be the easy number.
You sold me.
All right,
let's go.
Reel it in.
Are you ready?
Reel it in, buddy.
You ready, really? Think you could handle it?
What? I wasn't paying attention.
Look, you're gonna get big, and then you're gonna be tough. Okay? I'm gonna cast Enlarge on him.
Okay. Then he begins to grow. Ah.
Yeah.
What? Just you
He's not
you
happy
just tell
about
me
it.
what to do, and I'll just say it. All right?
I like that plan. Get him, Cecil.
Just tell him to let you in. Or you'll smack him.
Let me in, and I'll smack you.
Not me. Tell them that.
All right. He walks up. Let me in, or I'll smack you. The two guards look at each other.
You're the worst.
There, you happy? Can we go in now? The two guards look at each other and shake their heads.
Really, you are the worst. Look, can you try to flex or something?
Oh, no, don't. He doesn't even have any muscles.
He might.
Oh my, maybe he does. I haven't looked. I've never looked. Okay. Yeah, do it.
All right, he flexes. It's not especially impressive, but he is larger. The two men nod. Yeah, all right, we'll give you a shot.
Okay, Cecil, yeah. Great job.
That was amazing.
All right, so you make it into the bar. You notice that the two guards at the door are sort of keeping an eye on you, and the setting is the same.
There's old Ma. Just go talk to her. Tell her she's pretty.
Shouldn't he build up to that?
No.
Okay. All right.
It's that easy.
Yeah.
Look, she's got the raisin spell. Nobody's gonna talk to her. She's just gonna vomit sludge or something.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Think you can handle that, really?
What? I was...
Look, I've got plans later on tonight. All right, just go talk to her. Tell her she looks nice. Tell her you'd like to see her again. Tell her to give you your cell phone number. You'll be fine.
I bet the plans are with this sexy lady, am I right?
Probably. Knowing
Probably.
Cecil, that dog.
What a dog.
Can't you just, like, write down a number? We'll just pretend I did it.
Look, we could, all right, but look,
That's true.
you gotta earn it at least once for something. For once in your life, really, just take some freaking initiative.
I'm very motivated. I'm so motivated. I grab a wizard ball off the table and smash it on my head.
I take the hilt of my sword and I smash Rilley's butt to get him over to Maud.
Okay.
Whatever the 12 wizard ball is, I just smash that on my head.
Oh, no, the 12? You're now unconscious, Cyril. All right. So Cyril is unconscious. The smack to the sword to the butt gets him going. Hello, ugly raisin woman. Give me your number.
Or I'll smack you.
I'll smack you. This time she vomits on Rilley. Oh my god! What's your problem,
Punch her and
man?
starts the bar fight.
Give me your number, Uggo! Alright, the raisin lady is going to attempt to swing at Rilley, and she misses. She swings, misses, falls over with a sploosh on the ground. Can we go now?
We didn't get the number.
You didn't get a number. Look, there's some nice elf ladies over there. Why don't you go talk to them?
No, they're way too way above his league. You can't.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like, he's got no choice now.
But you got a point there, so let's go.
Grayson, you are the man.
Alright, Rilley is texting on his cell stone.
I smack it out of his hands, and then I stomp it into the ground.
Oh, come on!
We'll get you another one.
Jeez, what were you guys saying? What happened to Cyril?
He's fine. He had too much to drink. He's okay. Those elves over there.
Okay.
Why don't you, and then I smack him in the butt with, the hilt of the last sun again.
Alright. Now he's starting to get afraid of your sword. Starting to get raw. Hello, ladies. Do any of you own a cell stone? He looks over angrily at Cecil.
I nod at him.
You see the ladies look up. Yeah, we all have cell stones. Well, perhaps I could call you later. I have lots of money.
There you go.
He gets 3 numbers. And he puts them in his pocket.
Yeah! Best wingman.
Alright, can you guys just, like, fight or something? I'll be over here. He starts eating up some peanuts out of the bar.
I'm gonna go over and talk to Raw Dog.
I take out the last sun, and I hold it by the blade, and I hit him in the butt as hard as I can.
Jeez.
Holy criminy!
Fight me, brother!
And...
Hey, Raw Dog.
Nah.
I kick him out of his chair.
Alright, what do you do with Raw Dog?
It's like, hey, buddy, can you do me a favor and just hit this Rilley guy over the head with a bottle? He's not gonna retaliate, and we all pretty much know what's going on, so he's gotta get in a bar fight to become a man or something.
You talking to me?
Yeah, talking to you.
Well, I don't see anyone else here to be talking to.
Oh my god. I got places to be, and just please just do this for us.
Hey, look, buddy. I'm on game 10 of a wizard pool here. If I lose this game, I am in big trouble.
Who plays game 10? That's an even number.
What? It's wizard pool. What are you talking about?
Is it? You can't do best out of 10.
Not game 10. Game TIN. You idiot.
I grab his pool cue and hit him over the head with it. You see what you did?
Alright, I would like everyone to roll initiative. Cyril, I would like you to give me a constitution saving roll.
Wait, do we need to roll again?
Or are we just doing the same?
Oh yeah, let's do the same one. But I still need one from Cyril, I mean. I still need a Cyril from roll.
My Cyril from roll is 17.
Then you are conscious. Well, kind of. Alright, it is Cyril's turn. You're lying on the ground. It appears that Raw Dog is gonna fight Cecil.
Cecil, what's going on, man?
Your buddy Raw Dog won't hit Rilley over the head, and he can't get in a real bar fight unless he does, and this is stupid.
Raw Dog.
What?
Ah.
I think you need to
You're
take your
making
friend
me
to the
angry,
hospital.
Raw Dog, because you're making Cecil angry. Raw Dog?
What?
You didn't respond. I was making sure you were, still there. Raw Dog.
What? What do you want from me?
Alright, I start throwing pole balls at him because it's fun.
Okay. Then give me an attack roll.
That's a 15.
15 is a hit.
4.
Pool ball number 4. All right, you strike him in the face, and this tiny wizard walks out of the ball. He just kind of sits at the bar, starts hitting on Cora.
Oh. Well.
I'm a small wizard, but not everywhere.
Ooh.
Oh.
And do you throw another one at him?
Huh?
She is into it, by the way.
No, I throw one at him now.
At the wizard?
Yeah.
Okay, so give me an attack roll.
It's a 7.
All right, that is a miss. What pool ball was it? What wizard ball?
2.
When you throw the ball and it whizzes past the wizard and into the bar, the wall disappears, and all the things that were hanging on it sort of crash to the ground, and that is Cyril's turn.
You're going down, wizard man.
All right, Raw Dog is going to pick up a pool cue and attempt to hit Cecil with it. 17 versus AC,
That's a hit.
and it does 3 damage. He picks up a pool cue from the bar and smashes it over your head, and then he is going to attempt to punch you, and it's a miss. Dahlia, seeing that there's a bar fight happening, also grabs a pool stick and is going to run over to Cyril and attempt to hit him with it, and is also a miss. And so she will try again, and it is a hit. And you take 8 points of damage.
It's nothing. I spit out a tooth.
Cecil.
In hindsight, this isn't really helping our situation at all.
Yeah, Rilley is just lying on the ground. Grayson pushed him out of the seat.
I'd like to offer my hand to Raw Dog. He's like, sorry about that. Hope it didn't really hurt you. Let's just call it even. Squaresies.
What's wrong with you people? I'm having a very emotional week.
Do you want to talk about it?
He hugs you.
It's okay,
She's
buddy.
gone.
Who?
Veronica.
Is she a nice dragonborn lady?
No, she's my puppy.
What kind of puppy?
Schnauzer.
Well, that's nice.
Purebred.
I don't really like schnauzers.
Who said that?
I guess I have a lot.
It was that guy on the floor. You should probably punch him.
He's already running over to him.
My work here is done.
But it is Grayson and Rilley's turn.
Cecil,
If Cecil's turn's done.
Seeing that, turn the blame to Rilley, I kick Rilley in the ribs. That's a 1.
Huh. Well, so I'll ask you, Grayson. Was he trying to hurt Rilley?
No, he was giving it to him.
Then with a 1, as the Raw Dog runs towards you, you attempt to rear your foot back to give him a nice kick and hit Raw Dog in the groin.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. And then I retrieve my foot from his groin and go for a second kick.
Okay. Come on, another 1.
20.
Okay, with 20 you are able to place it in his ribs.
9 damage.
Oh, jeez. All right. You kick him in the ribs, you feel a nice crunch as his ribs collapse in on themselves. And it
This is fun!
All right, Rilley is going to stand up and attempt to run and leap out the window.
I'm gonna opportunity throw him.
Okay.
Through the window?
13.
All right, with a 13, you would do so successfully. So with the combined momentum of his running and your throwing, he just launches out the window like a bullet. And then you're back at the cage.
I casted Shatter.
Yeah. All right, you're back at the cage. You're now actually out of the cage, eating dinner with the troll. My word, I did not see that coming, says the troll.
Hey, Mr. Troll.
Oh, yes, Grayson.
So like a few months ago, did you happen to like host like a spelling bee?
No.
Do you have a brother? Or any half-brothers, maybe?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, not that you know of.
Well, let's just say my mother was foolish.
Oh, I take a giant bite of Glasgow soup.
And, well, anyways, I found you boys in that bar. Thought I'd take you up, help you out a little. But I think you're fine now.
I'm picking cockroaches out of my teeth.
Well, I don't know how that happened.
It's the soup!
Oh, the soup! That's just a bowl of cockroaches. The soup is over here, my boy.
I look at the camera and shrug.
The end.
Jeez.
All right, guys. What a wacky adventure.
Zany, I'd say.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
Are you that taffy guy from Clay Fighters?
Pretty sure that was Luigi.
Bobby, who's your secret winner this week?
I gotta give it up to my man Raw Dog.
Ha, Raw Dog.
He had a bad series of events. No matter how you, no matter which story you believe.
Right.
Which I like to think that it was like a combination of all of them.
Sort of a best of.
Yeah. And then my secret password is I want that bloody Magic Johnson meat.
Jeez.
Jesus! What about you, David? Who's your secret winner this week?
I guess the droll troll. How droll! And my secret password is Danger. Lance Danger. Hello. Understood. Thanks.
I want a t-shirt of it right now.
Uh-oh. Sean will actually get it for you.
Yeah, you will.
Spencer, who's your secret winner this week?
My secret winner was Old Mod.
Old Mod, yeah.
Yeah, good choice.
That definitely
Yep.
happened. I think that's the only thing that happened in every one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe someone got
Raw Dog
foam-headed.
getting hurt.
Yeah.
He was really good. It was a man, right? Oh, gosh. And my secret password is ho, 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 Javert Russell Crowe.
What is it again?
Ho, 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 Javert Russell Crowe.
Javert?
Javert.
Oh,
Russell Crowe.
okay. I gotcha. My secret winner this week is Goose for staying out of trouble,
Yeah.
despite being one of the more interesting people.
He won.
And my password is Binky Dream.
Binky Dream.
Binky Dream.
Do you guys want to talk about your contingents?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So the
So
first
we wanna
one
go over
was
A.
Cyril's, right?
Yeah,
The first
Cyril's
one
story was first.
Yeah, Cyril's.
Yeah.
So it's
And
B.
I assume it has. Okay, so do we want to give like backstory on?
Sure.
So I assume he did it for you guys too, but he texted me saying what I disliked about everybody.
Yeah.
What? He did what? No, yeah, he did.
So I assume that the contingents were based on our responses.
Right. So Cyril's, that would be B. That was the first one. So what were your B contingents?
Grayson's B contingent was you're constantly in the process of breaking various world records, but you don't verbally acknowledge it.
That's really good.
What about Cecil's?
Speak to Cyril like he's a wild animal you were trying to befriend. Which was kind of hard, because like a wild animal you wouldn't talk to him, but it's...
You give him candy.
They give him candy and
give him
meat
lots
and
of candy
stuff, yeah.
and like a raw steak at one point.
pat him on the head a lot.
And mine was, you're not allowed to make a decision, and you must agree with everyone.
Yeah.
All right, and then next was Grayson's, right?
Yes.
Then,
A, yeah.
So that was contingent A.
Grayson's for that one was turn every sentence into a desperate attempt to connect with the other person.
It's really good.
Mine was every sentence must be a hint or an implication that you were secretly planning to kill everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's really good.
I was excited about that one. You didn't get a lot of opportunity for that, though.
Well, it's really hard to like secretly try to kill everyone.
Right.
So
Yeah,
I did
you
like
just
the
be
best
playing
normally.
Yeah, I did like the best one that I could was like just blink and like just do things like where I couldn't be seen or something like, oh, you're gonna regret not doing that.
Mine was, whenever Cecil or Grayson speaks to you, change the subject to your great life outside of the relationship with the two of them.
Yeah.
So I tried to embody that, like, in the attitude as a whole.
yeah.
That was actually really
You
fun.
did it really well. And then the last one was Cecil's, which is maybe the best one.
All right, so
And probably the closest to accurate, too, though, strangely.
for Grayson, Cecil's was, you must disagree with Cecil's ideas, then you must immediately and dramatically be won over by them.
Yeah. Mine was Cecil must think out loud, speaking to everyone who can hear him.
Mine was very similar to Bobby's. Every sentence to Cecil needs to end in a compliment. Even mundane things he does blows your mind.
If you guys want to send us the parts of the story that you think really happened, you can send it to us on Facebook. On Twitter, we're at Quest4Ad. Our website is quest-for-adventure.com. You can email us at thequest4adventure@yahoo.com. We're on YouTube. We're on SoundCloud. We're on iTunes. And the best... And the best thing you guys can do to help out the show is to give us a review on iTunes, to tell your friends that you gave a review on iTunes. So you have to tell your priest that you confessed that you went on iTunes and made a review. Do we have
Give
a
us
scale this week?
Give us 5 Hail Marys on iTunes.
5 Hail Marys.
Yeah, so I thought since it's 2017, how about movies of 2016 for the scale?
Okay.
Rogue One, 5
Let's
stars.
see. What are some movies that came out? Batman v Superman.
Yeah,
5 stars.
I had that as a 2-star.
Oh,
Is
man.
that not our 1
What's
star?
a 1 star?
1 star. Was it Rogue One?
1 star is I've got The Neon Demon.
Okay.
I've got Ghostbusters.
Oh, God.
Never saw it.
And I've got Warcraft.
Oh, God.
Aw.
Dude, I didn't see any of those.
This was a bad year for movies.
Yeah,
Well, we're on
kinda
1
was.
star.
Oh, that's true. All right, so 2 stars, Batman v Superman.
I gave, for 2-star, I had Batman v Superman and Suicide Squad for
Okay.
2-star.
What about
I
3?
saw Batman v Superman, and it was not great.
Would you say 2 stars worth of great?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, I might have voted that 1 star. I didn't really see any movies, so that's pretty low on the bar for me.
Yeah.
What are some 3-star movies?
I had Doctor Strange and
yeah, okay. All right.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Okay,
Yeah.
maybe.
Ooh.
That one's a
The way
weird.
you
That
guys
should have
talk
an
about
asterisk
Apocalypse,
next
I
to
thought
it.
it'd be a 2.
Do what?
That should have an asterisk next to it. X-Men Apocalypse.
I guess.
I don't know that it's 3-star quality, but 3-star enjoyment.
Wouldn't you agree that it's better than all the other ones I've listed?
That's true. I guess that is true. That's sad that X-Men Apocalypse is better than your movie. If you're listening to this, Hollywood, what about a 4-star?
For 4-star, I had.
Civil War.
Oh yeah, I didn't put Civil War. Civil War was good.
Was that this year?
Yeah, I had The Witch for 4-star.
Oh, which was really good.
The
yeah.
Vitch.
I didn't see that.
The Witch.
The
Vavitch. I didn't see that either. Is it good?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. Yeah,
What's it about?
a Witch. A Witch.
Oh, okay.
Are you just nervous because you like that movie so much?
A Witch.
Have we said Deadpool yet? Deadpool was pretty good.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Maybe
about
a 3
Deadpool too.
though,
I didn't see
like
that.
3 or 4.
What's gonna be a 5-star then?
Nothing.
I had Green Room as a 5-star,
I haven't seen it.
and also the original Ghostbusters.
Okay, deal.
Moana was really good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's 5-star. I mean,
And
like,
10 Cloverfield Lane should be somewhere in there, which feels like it's way older than
Yeah,
me.
was that 2016?
That came out.
Yep.
That came out like in February or March.
Yeah, I still
Oh, that was really
haven't
good.
watched that, but
this is a long year.
Yep.
yeah.
I've heard The Nice Guys is good, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
it and just haven't
yeah.
watched it. Oh, and Zootopia was this year, which is really good.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah,
I didn't see that either.
that's pretty good.
I only watched superhero movies and the Neon Demon.
That's kind of all that came out.
Yeah.
All superhero movies.
Yeah.
And Finding Dory.
Oh
Oh yeah, I didn't see that.
I don't think
either.
anybody
was
saw
pretty
that
okay.
It's fine.
except everyone because they made lots of money.
Yeah, I mean, it was a fun movie.
Maybe they bought tickets and didn't go.
That's what I did. The number 52 movie of the year on Rotten Tomatoes, Green Room. Number 53, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why does the internet love it so much? It's definitely not that good.
What's number
It's
one?
not that good now. Number 1 was, I think, Zootopia. Yeah, Zootopia.
Yeah, Zootopia was
Um,
good. That's solid. So now you can accurately rate the podcast. Do you guys think
Hot
that we're Zootopia?
We're probably a Neon Demon, or maybe a 2016 Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
As long as Fallout Boy is singing my theme song badly, then I'm ready.
See you next week, everybody!
Sometimes I laugh too at the funny jukes.
The funny hooks. The funny hooks.